Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Confidence is the nearly everyday struggle within oneself. You go through events within your day that you will either have a lack of confidence or an absence of confidence. But you cannot let that control you. You have to be able to take a situation in and perform to your best ability without letting that confidence, that which you are lacking, control you. You have to be able to rely on yourself. And now this won't be easy, because this isn't just going to be like a one-time deal where you just have a bad run-in and you can just move on and forget about it. Confidence is a lingering issue. It's something where if it affects you now, it will continue to affect you until you really go and do something about it and change it and, change the circumstance in which you are in. And this all comes down to you. This all comes down to your ability to perform, your ability to make the self-conscious decision to change how you view yourself and how you view your confidence level. You can't just snap your finger and suddenly you just gain the confidence of the world. And that comes through really not saying no to yourself. You can't look at a situation and go, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I don't have the capability to pursue what I want to pursue. You have to be able to just believe in what you want to do. And that comes through action. Because we can all talk up, what we're gonna do. But when it comes to truly, putting pen on paper or standing out in front of that crowd, that all comes through your action. You have to do what you say, not just say what you want to do. And I think what really plays a huge role into that and can help people with their confidence is a sense of autonomy. You gotta be able to take a situation in to your own hands. You can't just have the world throwing everything on you and you just take what the world gives you. Sometimes you have to just look at a situation and say, hey, I'm gonna take control of this. I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to put myself in the best position and not just ride with the wave and not just let things come to you, And, when I say that, it sounds very broad, but let me narrow it down for you. Let's say you have a test coming up, you could be the person who's not confident in yourself and you just go and you just wing the test and you just say, whatever happens, happens. Or you could be that person who goes and truly does their best. You study beforehand, you answer as many questions as you can and practice questions as you can until you can't get a single one wrong, Or if you're gonna go do a speech, practice that speech 100 times until, that just becomes second nature, It feels naturally. You don't have to stress or worry about your ability to perform. Because, through persistence and repetition, one can gain that confidence, It's really just being able to trust yourself and your ability. And, you can gain that trust within yourself through that repetition and through that know-how that you will be able to perform to the best of your ability given the situation. And that's really the key, is being able to just say hey, I'm gonna go do this and nothing's gonna stop me. Because at the end of the day, people are remembered for what they did, not what they could have done. So if you're gonna take anything away from this, it's that don't let your confidence hold you back. And if you really are lacking that confidence, go out there and act. Do what you have to do to put yourself in a situation where you can't fail, and you can't lack in your own self-trust. You'll be in a situation where you know that no matter the outcome, you did everything you could to come out with a victorious outcome. Thank you.